Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play, Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm excited. It is extremely cold where I live, so I figured why not start Final Fantasy Tactics, because there's no possible way of going outside. It is currently, if I look at my phone, negative 25 degrees the day of recording. And it's supposed to get colder overnight and maybe warm up in like 2 days. So, yay. But this is Final Fantasy Tactics. This is the original version, just so everybody knows. It is the PS1 version that I am emulating on with the PSN version. So technically, it's not a PS1 disc and a PS1, so for all you diehards over there, that's what it is. And for the first 1 or 2 episodes, I'm going to be doing some post-commentary, because when I recorded originally, I just wanted to play it, but here we are. I am Alazlam, a scholar of ancient Ivalice history. Have you ever learned of the Lion War? Have you ever heard of the Lion War? It's good to know that I can read. It divided Ivalice in 2 over who would be the successor to the throne. Should be a comma somewhere in there, potentially. It ended with the appearance of a young hero named Delita. Everybody living here knows this hero's tale. But we also know that what we see with our eyes alone isn't necessarily the truth. So this is the story of Delita, huh? Here's a young man. He is the youngest son of the noble Beowulf, pillars of knighthood. There's no record of his playing an active part in history, but according to the Durai report, released last year, concealed for many years by the church, this unknown man is the true hero. The church claims he was a blasphemer and anarchist, the root of all evil. It's pretty intense. But is this the truth? Won't you join me on a journey for the truth? I'll join you, Alazlam. Before that, please tell me your quote name and quote birthday. Well, I like to generally just go with what the story. There's a story being told. It's not my story. It's Ramza's story. So I'm going to stick with Ramza, but I will, when I get to it, change my birthday to my birthday because it's available. So we're going to go with Ramza. And my birthday is March 22nd. So we're going to go with that. Your birthday coincides with what your zodiac sign is, because that's a big deal within the gameplay and story. But we might talk about that later. I don't really care about most of that when it comes to this game. Or not I care about the story part of it, but there's like it kind of sort of can affect your brave and your faith, which is you can get really deep into that, but you know what? I just like being a dragoon and jumping around. So I'm going to shut up while this is on, and I'll be back once the game starts. All right. I always loved that little chocobo running around. Little FMV they did. It's drawn and looks really pretty in War of the Lions, but when it comes to Final Fantasy Tactics, it's probably going to be like, why not play War of the Lions? But I'll play the original a bunch, sticking with the original. It's not on PSP, it's on whatever, so we're going to go with that. God, please help us, sin-filled children of Ivalice. Princess Ovelia, let's go. Just a moment, Agrius. The guards have already arrived. Agrius is dope. If anybody says any different, you guys are silly. Don't be silly. Agrius is dope. Princess, don't give Agrius trouble. Please hurry. We got Agrius. We got Princess Ovelia. That is Gafgarion. What's going on? It's been nearly an hour. Don't be rude to the Princess Gafgarion. Yeah, don't do that. Is this going to be all right, Agrius? This is an urgent issue for us. So, there are rude knaves even among the Hokuten. I'm being more than kind to the guard captains here. Besides, we're mercenaries hired by the Hokuten. I'm not obliged to show respect to you. What? How dare you? Gafgarion's kind of a douche. But whatever. Enough. Let's go. So, they were hired. Ramza was hired. Go with God to bring Ovelia somewhere. So that's what we're going to do. I go. Maybe not. Lady, Agrius, the enemy. Prince Goltana's men. What one must do to make money. What? Ramza, you have a problem too. I'm no longer a knight, just a mercenary like you. That's right. Well then, let's go. Gafgarion's always kind of into mess some people up. It's kind of his thing. So this is we're gonna get into a battle here. This is, I mean, sort of like the tutorial battle. It's pretty hard to lose. I'm pretty sure you only control Ramza in this battle, and everybody else is a guest character. You're at level 10. The crest of the Black Lion. What's wrong with Prince Goltana? He's such an idiot. Does he want to start a war? Knave, there's no point in resisting. Just give us the princess or that beautiful face of yours will be scarred forever. Aw, he thinks Agrius is pretty. Fool. Only idiots attack head on. Leave this to us. We can't make any money that way. He's got a point there. Rad, Ramza, follow me. Alright, now the battle starts. Yeah, we get conditions for winning. Like we will in every single battle, defeat all enemies. That tells us to be ready, and it starts. It's not like battle moves fast. It's a turn-based grid system for anybody who has not played this game before. Gafgarion wants to kill all of them. Agrius doesn't want to. She thinks that's what Goltana wants them to do. Prince Goltana. That's impossible. But like I said like a second ago, this is essentially a tutorial battle. You can kind of get a little bit of your ducks in a row, try to figure out what's going on, but Gafgarion's gonna come out right on the bat swinging, using his knight sword. Gonna hurt them, give him some HP. You can move and act. Those are your two basic things in this game, and you can do them in any order. I know a lot of tactical RPGs essentially let you you move, then you act, or pretty much in that order or something like that. But once you do, you can only do them in a certain order. But this one, is you can move, then you can act, then you can do whatever. So it's nice, and you don't have to do them both with the same character at the same time. You can move and then wait, and it's fine. Agrius stasis sword. Ooh, she did stop, which is dope, because that guy ain't gonna do much. But like I was saying earlier, it's pretty impossible to lose this battle. I'm pretty sure that if I did absolutely nothing with Ramza, I would still win. Unless, I suppose unless I used Ramza to attack my own characters. That would be the only way I could potentially lose this. If Ramza went, nah, you know what, I'm a bad guy now, I'm gonna kill everybody. But I've never tried to do that, and I'm not going to try to do that now. Spoiler, we're going to win this battle. We got some archers. They're using a charge attack. They charge our attack up a little bit to hit a little bit harder, but it takes a little bit longer. They don't do it instantaneously. And he missed anyway. Well, he hit her, but she guarded. He hit her. 20 damage. His name is Dish, by the way. Which is amazing. Most of the bad guys that aren't story-based bad guys actually have randomly generated names. So you're going to get things like Dish, which is great. I can actually move and hit somebody this time. It does more damage to hit somebody from the back than from the front. You have more of a percentage to hit them from the back, from the front as well. Just like if you walked up to me and tried to hit me while I was looking at you, I would try to dodge. But if you snuck up on me from the back and tried to hit me in the head, I wouldn't know, so you would get a 100% chance. Unless you tripped or something and you missed. But that would be your fault. I would not try to stop you. So, same logic in real life works in this video game. Hit somebody from the back. Remember that, kids. When you're trying to hit somebody, hit them in the back. See, hers is 66%. It went kind of fast, but Lavian is a guess. But yeah, you see how all these guys have guessed. This is not going to be the case for most of this game after this. It's just this battle. Kind of wish I didn't have to kill Dish. It's got such a cool name. Dish the archer. And then there's Fuchs, the chemist. Chemists, we'll go through jobs as we go, but he's gonna try to heal everybody. So especially in the early parts of the games, it's better to try to get rid of the enemy chemists because they're going to heal their bad guys, and we want them to lose all of their HP, not gain any back. Gefgarion's casting haste on himself and Alicia. He missed himself, but Alicia is now hasted. She's ready to swing that sword. Let's see if I can get somebody in here. I'm actually just checking everyone's HPs, kind of at the whim of where I can walk. So we'll just go over here and unfortunately try to attack Dish. The best named character in this entire video game is now dead. Sorry, buddy. Maybe we'll meet in another life. But she's casting darkness. Why, I don't know. Her sword attack wouldn't reach. Agrius and Gefgarion and a couple other people in this game have sword art abilities where they cast magic from their swords, doing damage and various status ailments such as stop and whatnot. But she's trying to cast blind on the knight, and unfortunately what happens is when you cast a spell, you can decide whether or not you want to cast it to the panel that you're aiming or attach it to the character. But since spells have an AoE attack, that one had a X cross type AoE attack, and it went with the knight guy, and he brought over blind to the knight. That was Lavian, I think. Yeah, he brought that, so Agrius probably could have not casted darkness on him. Once again, it doesn't really matter that much in this game. Or in this, not in this game, in this battle. It definitely matters in this game. Don't dark yourself all the time. That's stupid. But I'm not going to be able to reach him. I don't have throw stone or any form of ranged attack, so it's a bummer for me. Agrius does not want to hit this guy with anything but her fun sword stuff. But you did level up. Good for you. And let's see if a blind Lavian can finish the job. She can. Good job. We did it. We won the game. The first battle of the game. Uh-oh. Let me go. What happened? Was that just a clever distraction? Come here. Be quiet. Why should I listen to you? What an annoying princess. Ooh, gut punch. Sign of a really cool dude. One that hits ladies. So you're really off to a good start, guy. Tough. Don't blame us. Don't blame us. Blame yourself. Or God. I don't know what the line is in the War of the Lions version, but he does not say that. And it's one of my favorite lines in this entire game. Delita. That was Delita. You're alive, Delita, but why are you in Goltana's troops? Why? So that was Delita, the guy, the hero of this war that scholar Alazlam was talking about at the very beginning, you know, about 19 minutes ago. And then here is some painfully slow text. But this is saying that Delita's name appears for the first time a year before the Lion War broke out. Which, that's essentially, I think what we just saw was kind of the inciting incident for that. Many soldiers who returned from the war had no jobs. While this is going extremely slow, for this Let's Play, essentially what the plan is we're going to try to do about one battle every episode. So we'll do that. We'll do kind of maybe the beginning talking stuff, the setup, we'll go into the battle and we'll do that. If there's any other things that we want to get done, we'll find a spot to put them within the thing. But basically the goal, the meat and potatoes of every episode is going to be one story battle, or, you know, if we get lucky, we run into one of those fun special battles with all those, a bunch of monks or something like that. Maybe we'll do that one. But so one battle per ep. These will come out semi-regularly. For anybody that watched my Suikoden Let's Play, we're going to try to make them come out a little bit more frequent than that, because that took a long time. But chapter 1, the meager, and that's where we're going to stop today. Actually, we're going to start from right here on the next episode, and we'll hit up that next battle. But thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you next time for Final Fantasy Tactics.